Today I'm going to share a tool that you can use to help find some for sale by owner or some FSBOs in your area. This is by Guerrilla Realty and Smart Agents, some tools they put out there. I'm going to share a couple in the next couple of videos about the tools they have that are great. This is one that's really fun. So again, you make an account, you create an account or you sign in. Of course, I have an account. So I'm going to sign in on mine. Once you have an account, all you have to do is pick your area. So if I do I'll just say Bernie, Texas, and then I pick it and click it. So once I pick it, it's saying right now there's 2 homes in Bernie. And they show you the home and the address of the property owner and see listed 27 days ago, listed a month ago. Now I did the same search in Zillow for sale by owner in Bernie, Texas, and it brought me 6. And the ones that are in there, the 113, and I think it's this other one, 106, those 2 are in there, but these other 4 are not in there. So it just depends. Like this one is a new home, so of course they just put it as a for sale by owner, but it's not. This is an Esperanza. This is not a new home. It's the 11 available. So some of these homes are going to still be on the MLS like this, but this one, like 121 South Platte Ave, I already kind of know that one. So if I do 121 South Platte or 121 Plant, I'm just going to go to my MLS just to see if it's in there. 121 Plant. And there it is. Bernie active South Plant 401. So you see some of these are going to be here and some of them are going to be, this is 102. They have a couple different ones. So some of these are going to be already in the MLS. Some of them are not. Like these are all in the MLS, this one, this whole community. So if you're worried about that, then the FSBonanza will give you, or you can go, like for example, if I'm here in Zillow, and this one was when I wanted to look, if I click on the address to open it, and I scroll down, here's the property owner information because it says listed by property owner. And then I can see what it is there. Now, if I go to the new build and I open that one on Zillow and I scroll down, see, then it just shows right here, it has the home info. So this can be a little confusing if you're not sure, what you're looking for and kind of what. Let me go back to Bernie here and try to find again. Oh, and now it's showing everything. So I'm going to go back to force of owner. Sorry about that. Let me skip back to force of owner here. Here we go. I close that out and just get back to my force of owner because then it's trying to kick me into the main one. So again, if you want to use the Zillow, you can define the force of owners, and some of them are not here, but most of them are here on FSBonanza. And again, it's free. There's no charge to use this. Now, if I put San Antonio as well and add that in there, see now I have, I don't want that San Antonio. I want a different San Antonio. And pick this one. And then it's searching. See, I have San Antonio and Bernie. And as you can tell, I now have 10 results, but I can change this to 25 miles and then put in San Antonio. And now I have 31 results. So there's different things you can do to tweak it and change it to get better results. Like if I had Bernie here and I went back to 25 miles and put in Bernie, and then I go to Texas, now it's found, 32 results. And then I can go here. If I take out San Antonio, it'll show me how many. And then I have 16 results in Bernie if I make it longer. So you can see in Zillow, it only gave me 6. But in here, it showed me 16. And see, they're all, some are in Bernie, some are in Converse, Palo Verde, all different areas. If I go to Bernie, 25 miles out, because it picks up different areas. So again, have fun with this. This is a free service. You can just download it. Right here, I can subscribe to the search. I can download CSV right here. And then when I download the CSV, I'll just show you what it looks like. It'll open up and then it'll be a regular, like you can see here, a regular CSV, like any kind of search you're doing to. So it's created on the MLS, so the system, loan status, then you can go through and just read the different data about it. Here's a description, and I can have it all set to go with all the information of the properties. And here's my client's phone number. So then I can know I don't know who the owner is, but if I take this address and then I take the phone number and everything, I can go to BCAG, as I know this is, or Kendall KCAD, KCAD, Kendall County Appraisal District, because it's in Kendall County for most of Bernie, or Bear County. Go there, put in the address, I'll find the owner's name. Or I can go to courthouse retrieval and get it that way. And then when I find the owner's name and have the address, then I can go where you would pull up, like I've showed you in other ones. You go to True People Search, Family Tree Now, or Remind, any of these, and that will be able to pull it and get their phone number, email, once you have their address and their full name. It's an easy way to skip trace and find it because they don't always have the name on Zillow or online. Sometimes it only has the property, the owner's phone number, not the name. So it's good to do the discount, or not the discount, sorry. It's good to do the work and to hunt it down and find it so you can get it. So that's an easy way to go through. Again, FSBonanza, get a free account. You can see I'm playing in different areas and you can have all kinds of different type. Like this one is for sale in Converse for 60,000. And if you go to see posting, that's very inexpensive and this is a plot of land. So they might be willing to, to see kind of looking right here. Perfect. And then it's right there. No HOA, a good spot of land. That'd be a great for an investor to show. So you can do things like that. You can find different property. And as you can see, when I click see posting, it actually opens the posting on Zillow. So this connects through to Zillow. And I'm just going to open this one, for example, and see there it is again. This is another home. And then you can go through and see it. And this one looks like it right here, for sub owner. And it's very simple like that. So if you want an easy way to start working with for sub owners and to go here, this is a great way to do it. Then use the information you can get from here to call, get their phone number, find their information, email, text, call them, reach out. Now remember, they put their information on the internet asking for people to reach out about the property. So they're already asking for a contact. So they've given you permission to call them because they've asked you to reach out to them by putting their information on the internet. So good luck if you're working with for sub owners. This is a great way to get some extra for sub owner properties.